Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. No, good morning. I 10:35 here. How have you been, everyone? Happy Saturday. Welcome back. Good day. I want to touch down on you guys on the one really serious subject, which is child trafficking. And I'm usually very quiet about political or current affairs. But I have a 14-year-old niece who I love very, very much. And I would, it's horrendous what's happening in our world when it comes to our children. So yesterday I watched The Sound of Freedom, which is this controversial movie everyone is talking about. And it's basically the story, and I'll just read the name here from Tim Ballard. It's a true story, it's not even a fictional story. Tim Ballard, he used to work for Home Office first, and then he went off to rescue some children in Colombian jungle, according to the movie, and free, I don't know, 100 children or something, and then they arrested the child trafficker. And Tim was played by Jim Caviezel. And the movie wasn't produced by any big Hollywood film studio. It was produced, I think, Strawberry Studios and some smaller. And as you can see, I put the wall behind, like being locked up children. And it wasn't produced like a big blockbuster, big company, yet it had a lot of response, and it all got better reviews and more money got in than Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise, which is, anyway. And obviously the elite and especially Hollywood, they try to really make it like, oh, it's a conspiracy, and they are from QAnon, right? When I don't even know what QAnon is, and all this, and even try to dismiss, and it's a fake story, and blah, blah, blah. Having said that, even if it was like a fictional created story and not based on a true event, it doesn't matter. It's about trafficking, which is happening, which has increased in the last, I don't know, 5 to 10 years, around 500%, and it's $150 billion industry. It's more worth than selling cocaine, right? And the simple fact is, like they say in the movie, and that was really, it's true. It's like a 5-year-old girl. A kilo of cocaine is one, right? Yeah, for, I don't know, £1 million or whatever, dollars, whatever. And a 5-year-old girl, you can sell 10 times a day for 10 years. Okay, so that's why it's so profitable. And obviously, it didn't show any one of the Epstein club like Oprah or Bill Gates or Bill Clinton doing anything with children, but the fact that, we really have to think about the whole Epstein situation, really illustrate actually, that the powerful behind. I mean, everyone on this island, and we know there are a lot of famous people involved. They knew what the shit is going on, and they all have somehow blood on their hands. It's like you see these famous rich people, and then they create orphanage in Africa, and they help the African people, they help the African children. Well, Google, we really have to question because obviously they can reduce that money by creating a charity to start with. This is a massive loophole for the rich and famous to money laundering, basically, if you create a charity. And secondly, as well, are they really looking after the children, as they say, or are the children getting those orphanage really protected, right? And I mean, we know from history, like the British royal family sending children orphanage to Australia who can mysteriously disappear, right? And there's the theory about that anthem.com harvesting, right? Where they say that the royal family in the UK, um, or the rich and famous and the royal family, so the 1% that they harvesting this adrenaline this from their children, so they are more younger. And believe it or not, I checked it out if you can buy that shit, and you can in the dark web. I mean, you really can buy it, and whatever it is, you can actually buy online. So this is just the weirdest shit I ever heard. I swear to God. And it's also perverse, it's so sickening. And as I told you at the very beginning, I have a beautiful, amazing niece. She's 14 years old now. And when she was a baby, when she was around 2 years old, the whole Madeline, I don't know if you have heard about it, the whole Madeline case happening here in the UK. Madeline, little girl, I think she was around 5, 6 years old, something like that. Family went to Portugal in a condominium, and the parents, they go out with their friends, get some drinks, if you go on holiday, they leave the children in the flat, in the holiday flat. The parents literally just go across the road or something, they come back and Madeline is gone. Big investigation, police, everything. Madeline never was found again. And she was this cute girl, blonde hair, big eyes, beautiful, beautiful girl. And so coming back to my niece, she was about 2 years old or something. My sister and we went to Italy on holiday. We stopped at the petrol gas station. I have my little niece on my hand, and the old magazine. How little children are, lots of colors. They want to see the colors, and so the teacher, she goes right to the magazine, and I look after her, and then I see on the left, on one side, the elderly lady, and on the other side, the elderly man, and they both, boom, focusing on my knee, right? And oh, how cute, and coming closer, almost circling me in. Oh, like, fuck you, man. No, you can look at her, but don't ever think of touching her, I mean, you never know. They just can grab her and run or whatever, you don't know. At the moment in the car until you find them again, even though with camera, I don't know people. And having said that, the other day I've been, you scroll on your phone and you go, you watch your reels, blah, 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 and then popped up this cute little blonde girl, big eyes, and curly, almost a little curly. I think she's about 4 years old or something. Yeah, this really cute little baby voice, big eyes. And then she says, "Hey guys, hope you're having a good day. My day was brilliant. I'm gonna get you the quote of the day today." And then it's like, there's always some of the rain and some roomy statement, right? She's really, really cute, adorable, honestly bless her. But when I saw her the first time, I was like thinking, via the parents book. And she was like coming on every day. It wasn't just a one off, you know. She was like coming on every day. And I wasn't sure about it. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? I mean, you know, she's a 4-year-old kid. She's not gonna go, come on, keep on going, be happy, giving some roomy, mochi, I don't know, opera quote out there, right? This is the parents to making her do that for likes and I don't know what the heck, right? And I've been, you know, I've been thinking, and then the other day, I mean, I didn't follow her or anything, but then, you know, I didn't pay attention, what can I do kind of stuff. And then the other day, I saw her again, and then she's like, no, she's not happy, right? She's exhausted. So it makes me wonder why are parents putting her out there in the first place, right? Why would you do that to your child? Why you and that's what I'm coming to get this other reel where the parents dance and they have the little baby in front of them. They dance from the background. So why do you need the baby which can, you know, just manage to stand up, have to have it in front of your video so you get more likes and stars and followers? What the fuck? This is like almost you slave your child for your life. I'm not joking. It's so wrong in you know, and I know, guys, you love your grandchildren, your children, you're proud of them, you want to show them off, you're happy, you want to, you know, share that with the world. I totally get it. But this is not the world to share it. Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and all these fake, this horrible platforms. This is not the world you share your child with. You don't know who is watching. You don't know who is following it, right? You don't know who is following. If you put your post and then, oh, I'm in California and XYZ in McDonald's and that, you don't know who's following you and can take your child away. And it's not just only a sex trafficking. They get children organs, they use children for slavery, work slavery. I mean, in that film, the numbers of slavery is, I don't know, 500 times higher than when slavery actually was legal. Okay, which was, I don't know. And having said that, the British invented slavery, and I don't want to flag it off for Britain. It's just the fact the British invented slavery. And funny enough, just before I came on, I read an article in the Independent that our government, the British, which, you know, is downplaying modern slavery cases now and not giving people who've been trafficked to the UK and mistreated for years the benefit of a fair trial or a helping them to overcome their trauma and be free from slavery. And also, if you look in the American system, the whole prison system, right, is interact with slavery. We know that. But coming back to the fact, I mean, this is a complete chapter altogether. Coming back to the subject of children and child pornography and child trafficking and sexual. I mean, there are pedophiles. This, you know, I don't know if this is a sickness or a mental, I can't tell you what it is. But the moment you post something about your child and you put picture of your precious daughter or son, yeah? On Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you make them dance like an idiot, like a circus monkey. So you get likes and you feeding. And I'm telling you, you are feeding the child trafficking and you are giving them basically the images they can use for some pervert wank on. I'm just sorry. I know it's horrible to hear the truth, but this is, and you are helping this industry by supporting, by um, supplying images, okay, by supplying images out there. So, they are your children, and you can really ruin their life with that. And it's not even about just child trafficking and sexualization. I mean, it's all this beauty content as well, what they do with the girls, makeup, fake eyelashes, running around like a Barbie doll. I mean, really? What's wrong with you? And also the music industry, like half naked. In my case, when I grew up, it was all about having a good voice. Now it's about having a sexy body and running half naked on stage around. I mean, what? I mean, call me old-fashioned, but what has a naked, half-naked body to do with a good singing voice? Nothing, right? I mean, you don't have to be beautiful to sing beautifully, okay? I mean, gays, have a Nike dress, but I mean, look Beyonce and Co. They're half naked on stage. Britney Spears is running only in a bikini lately. Madonna, well, with her 65 years old toughness. I mean, why would you sexualize? Um, and it's really shocking that women are supporting this as well, isn't it? It's like I understand the music industry is man ruled like Hollywood, like Weinstein and Co. and Epstein and all these sick people. But that doesn't mean you have to sexualize yourself in that way. And I'm sure Beyonce and Co. are powerful enough to say, okay, I don't want to be yeah, almost like in Amsterdam, like a window dancing prostitute on stage, right? And what influence you take to them people? Oh, it's okay to run half naked around because Beyonce and Coco isn't, yeah. But coming back to you, exactly you with your children and grandchildren. Really take responsibility when you post online. Really be aware who might see this. Because if you think it's only your friends on Facebook, you think again, right? And you can own these pictures the moment you put them online. So they can be accessed by any pervert, okay? By any trafficking ring. And can be used in any child pornography site on the dark web. And maybe you can use the dark web, but it doesn't mean it's not there. Okay? So this video is really to stop using your babies on real so you get more fucking likes to wake up. Yeah? Stop using children telling you, get welcome today because she's cute so you can start. Wake up. This is child abuse on so many levels. Okay? Honestly, for my niece, I love her so much, okay? She's 14, and she's she's very grown up, right? But in the other day, I said to her, she went to a concert, I said, don't talk to man, honestly, you're so beautiful. I mean, I couldn't be a mother because of that. I am not a mother, but I would be worried sick for my child. She would suffer. I would lock her up because I would be so worried that he come further. And then people just put the images online like baby, and funny. No, it isn't funny. It's an invitation for birth to use, give, and manipulate it and put it on child pornography site. So it's not funny. It's abusing your child, your grandchild. And be proud. Be proud. You can't be proud of them, but you're gonna have to use the images and explore and allow the exploitation to be happening. Continue. Okay, this is a longer life today, and my apology for rambling on, but this has been for a long time captured, very important. And because I've been seeing so many children videos online, and it's so shocking, it's like you fueling this rise, this industry, this 150 billion industry by giving your children images, your grandchildren images, to them, literally, freely. Here you have. And then some pervert is at home. I'm just saying, wanking all over it. So think again the next time you post something with your child or grandchild, and stop fueling this industry. Stay away. Be proud of them. You can mention that, but don't show the images. Okay? In that sense, have a wonderful Saturday. A bit of a darker subject, but it's important to be said. And have a wonderful Saturday. And tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.